Today's word vitamin is on unsolicited advice, and it's one worth reviewing. This word, this action, the emotional charges that come with it, because for all of us, we can find that we're recipients of it when we really didn't ask for advice, and people, albeit are well-meaning, are offering us their suggestions, and it can feel condescending and just plain fucking annoying. And then we can be perpetrators of it. You know, people we care about, we can see them thrashing around in a problem and offer them unsolicited advice when all they needed really was for us just to listen. So if you're finding people are listening to you less, or if you find yourself keeping things that are troubling you to yourself more, tweaking the emotional muscles around preventing unsolicited advice are our responsibility. Because well-meaning people will always want to help. However, if you give them clear guidelines, so for example, sometimes with my husband, he's an engineer, so if he can fix a problem, he will, and he's very good at it, and I respect his opinion. However, sometimes if something's troubling me, I just need him to hold the space. I just need to download. And for many of us, you know, we go and have a cup of tea with a girlfriend, we really don't want them to try and fix it or take on any responsibility. We just need to be heard. We just need someone to hold a space so we can share, because more often than not, you know, we've all got our own answers, but we just need to put the pieces of the problem down on a table like a jigsaw puzzle and have a good look. We may ask for advice, but that's a different thing. So what I've got in the habit of, and my hubby's the same, if we've had a big day and something's been troubling us, I'll say, sweetie, I just want to share something with you. Have you got the energy? And you know, sometimes he's just walked in the door and he's full as well, so he needs to walk the dog, and then we'll sit down and have a cuppa and have a chat. So when you need to download and you just need someone to hold space, make sure before you start the conversation that you're gentle and respectful and say, listen, this is just bothering me. I don't really need input, but would you mind just listening to me while I put it down? I just really need to share it. I need to download. And then people know the lay of the land. And when somebody that you care about is downloading with you and they're finishing sentences with open question marks, but I haven't kind of said, what do you think? But they're sharing that, you know, I'm not sure if I need to do A or B or la, 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 la. When they get to the end of it, I often say, did you just want to download, or would you like some suggestions? And sometimes we don't want suggestions because we kind of know what we need to do. We just needed a gentle space to have a good look at ourselves. So with unsolicited advice, just putting some boundaries around whether it's a download and a share, or if you do want advice, you know, because when people sort of hide behind that saying, you know, you can't take the truth, I'm only telling you the truth. I mean, the truth is like a hammer. You can use it to build a house with or destroy a house. And in relationships where you're giving unsolicited advice and it hasn't been asked for, it can be really destructive. So just worth reviewing that one today. Okay, hope it was helpful. Mwah! Lots of love. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.